Hi and welcome to GRVO TV. This is the continuing review on the Phoenix RC version 4, and I'm just going to go for a helicopter I would love to own, and I blatantly couldn't afford it. This is the T-Rex 700E. This is the electric version. Now, one thing I will say, which does bear out with the helicopters, is that, and is true in real life, is that the bigger they are, the easier they are to fly, the more stable they are. Some of the smaller helicopters are just ridiculously twitchy and really not nice to fly at all. Yeah, see, straight away I feel comfortable with this, and yeah, see, when I'm practicing, this is the one. This is the one that I fly. Lovely and smooth, much more realistic to the size of helicopter, more so than the little ones. You can still chuck it around. Let's just give it a... Oh. See, my T-Rex 500E went up quicker than that, but that was an insane machine. Let's just try the... The other thing is the bigger helicopters have more inertia for your auto rotations. There, I had plenty in hand on that auto rotation. On the little helicopters, you just don't get the inertia in the blades, and so they're much more difficult to auto rotate. So there's the T-Rex 700. This is the T-Rex 500 electric. Idle up. Now this was insane. When you went full throttle, this thing went up just vertically like you wouldn't believe. Yeah, mine actually went up quicker than that, to be honest. But this feels nice. Much nicer than the 250, the little tiny one. Tail rotor's a bit laggy, I have to say. But again, these are all things that are very customisable. I'm trying to fly this in real world scenarios, as in how you would fly it outside, not necessarily how I would fly it on the simulator. These are all things that I would do if I was flying it outside. So not just going mad until you crash, because I think there is an element of reduced learning if you're not, or if you're just crashing every 5 minutes. Yeah, you can push it to the limit. But if you're using this as a learning tool, then you need to fly how you're going to fly outside in the real world. Brings up a nice question. Could you learn to fly on this? Absolutely. I mean, nothing prepares you for the real thing, I don't think, but I would have loved to have this when I was learning to fly. I've had a model, a very small electric in... I'm going to try and fly this as I would outside again, in a sort of a reasonably scale manner. Try and get nice balanced turns. If you look at the transmitter in the bottom left, when I'm doing some of these turns, as you're turning, you'll see the sticks actually oppose each other, and that way I think you get a more scale-like turn. Otherwise they tend to dig in. That's just something you learn as you go along. That's not the system going squiffy, that is what I'm doing. See here, as I'm turning in, I've got opposite rudder, and cyclic. Okay. Now let's see if this will loop. Yeah, really nice to fly actually. Yeah, I'm very impressed with this. Yeah, the Chinook, very nice. I like that one.